From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove. What do we have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Kicks and deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Line drive. And that's just foul. And strike 2.
2-2.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Lubra next up for the Cardinals. Strike 1. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. The 0-2. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Number 5 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
When I think about Brock, I always think about the Cubs trading him to St. Louis when he was just 24 years old. Got a feeling they regretted that one just a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Two out, space is empty. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And towing the slab here, Kyle Gibson.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the next pitch is way outside. Ground ball, Musial. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now it's the second baseman, Pat Patterson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers.
2-2.
One out, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 down.
The right field.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Tony Gwynn. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Padres down in order, scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Stan Musial. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Yo one. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Ooh, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. The 0-2. Pop up here, third base side. Bogarts drifts towards it, drops into the glove. One up, one down.
That is it. The second baseman, number 4.
Here's the second baseman. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Musgrove, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And that skips into dirt. No score here in the second. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
The 1-0. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. The pitch. Singing, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Now it's the DH. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one catches the corner for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And 1-1. And another ball. No outs. Runner on second. That one close. Ruled a ball. And now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That's in there, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Smith in plenty of time to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6. The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado. First pitch, not close. And Manny gets a piece. And he deals. And 1-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw in, but it's offline.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And now the count is even. And it's fouled away. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this three-game set. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sanford under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Musgrove back to work. Hard hit right side. Gonzalez steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 21, Lars.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. Just missed. And downstairs.
2 up.
The Redbirds trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one misses in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Benny Santiago. Fastball for a strike. Just off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The Padres leading by a run here in game one of this three-game set. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly. And it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike one. Just missed. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tatis waits. And another ball. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar. Left field. He makes the grab.
The batter, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Grounded out his first time. Gibson checks on the runner. It's low and gets away. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So up next, Pat Patterson. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's 0-1.
In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man on second, 2 down. And
That's
another
ball.
ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Padres lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ozzie Smith. And the pitch. Strike 1.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
And now it's even up. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with the bare hand, and they get the out.
Smooth play in the bare hand there at third. That was nice.
And up next for St. Louis, Lou Brock. Struck out swinging his first time. Fly ball to right. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 5.
And next is the designated hitter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a good eye there. And there's the strike. This one popped up right side. Patterson under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And down in order go the Cardinals. They trail here 1-0.
I know you feel trapped, need to vent, you want to rent. Bills coming and you living off of food stamps. The daily.
Back here at Petco Park, stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
The right field.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Adrian Gonzalez, the next up for the Padres.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's outside, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch. On the line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next is the designated hitter. Grounded out his first time up. That one out to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
In there at the knees, going 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Liner, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
When a there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Gonzalez, the lead runner at second. Campusano at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2 and 2.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Stan Musial. And a pitch. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Slider misses outside.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
2-1.
The 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of 1 full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
Musial tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. You talk about consistency for Musial. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,815, as he did at home, 1,815. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Number 4, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Ray Sanford will hit next. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sanford goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Man at first, 1 away. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swings through that.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. And another ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
On the ground. Machado throws to first in time. And they get Arenado for the out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners in the scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
New ball in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Second and third, 2 down.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 1-2. Broken back, and it's popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. So the Cards strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees. That one not close. Going to count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. That's hard hit in the line. And a base hit. So digging in now for San Diego, Pat Patterson. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Bogarts at first, one gone. Ground ball could be two. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through five. It's the Padres 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Benny Santiago. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Ozzie Smith. Next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The Padres leading by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
2-2.
Not even close there. It's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lou Brock. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's the Cardinal DH. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Pitch out, but no action. Two outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
2 on, 2 outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Padres 2 and the Cardinals nothing.
Get up, let the groove soothe, yeah, then let the beat smooth, get up. So many things I try to say when I'm writing and I found myself simply fighting.
Bottom of the 6th inning, stepping in for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bullpen action for the Cardinals. Number 62 getting ready to go. Number 59, the lefty, warming up as well. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Throw over to Musial, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Adrian Gonzalez. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase
Outside,
that
ball.
time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
1 down. Now the DH for the Padres. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And there's a foul ball. In the
1
dirt,
ball, 2
and the
strikes.
count is 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's Machado. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They're up 2-0. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now up for St. Louis, number 4.
The second baseman, number 4.
Musgrove back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Wandy Peralta, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Suarez getting cranked up as well. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
In the dirt, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado makes the catch. 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And up next for St. Louis, Ray Sanford. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save.
1 and 2 to count.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. Tying run at the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joe Musgrove is done in this one. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, Tom Cosgrove.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs, runner on first. Benny Santiago next up for the Cardinals. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 62.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Popped up left side. Arenado under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Number 24.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And there's the strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Azocar in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering misses down and away.
1-2.
Way high there. And the count is even, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Wandy Peralta.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved with that. So